Master your life. This is Life Mastery Series.
What if you could learn faster than the world changes?
He drew a loop and rewrote the future of air combat. Korean war pilot John Boyd observed that slower jets could outmaneuver faster ones. He realized victory wasn't about horsepower. It was about updating perception quicker than the enemy. Every dogfight was a feedback loop. Observe, orient, decide, act. Whoever cycled faster forced the opponent into reaction mode. Boyd called it the OODA Loop, a mental engine of adaptation. In war, in strategy, even in life, speed of learning beats speed of movement. When pressure rises, don't react faster. Think faster.
But speed alone wasn't enough.
Faster decisions, without rushing. Boyd trained pilots to shorten the loop while increasing accuracy. The secret? Compression plus clarity. He broke complex choices into micro-loops, tiny orient, decide, act cycles that built momentum. Each repetition strengthened intuition until thought felt instantaneous. In chaos, hesitation is costly, but so is haste. Precision born from practiced speed becomes calm aggression. Today, try making one small decision more quickly and with greater clarity.
But decisions are just the beginning.
Outthink chaos. The OODA Loop escaped the cockpit. It entered business, creativity, even personal change. Markets shift. Plans break. But if you observe reality, reorient beliefs, decide fast, and act decisively, you evolve. Every failure becomes data. Every success refines your map. Adaptability isn't reacting. It's learning faster than your environment changes. Your real competition isn't people. It's your own learning speed.
But learning means nothing if you misinterpret what you see.
Seeing isn't knowing. Observe gives data. Orient gives meaning. Our brains filter chaos through beliefs, culture, past wins, and fears. Two people see the same fact, interpret it differently, and act oppositely. Boyd knew orientation, not observation, decides speed. Reframing reality renews power. Each update of your mental model rewrites what's possible. Don't collect more information. Refine how you interpret it.
But clarity means nothing unless it moves you forward.
Micro decisions, macro momentum. Decide faster by deciding smaller. Big decisions paralyze. Micro decisions mobilize. Instead of waiting for perfect data, act on reversible choices. Every tiny move generates feedback and new insight. Bounded rationality works in your favor when loops are short. Momentum greater than certainty. What's one reversible step you can take now, not later?
Action creates opportunity. Feedback creates mastery.
Feedback is your fuel. Every loop ends with correction or stagnation. Debrief fast, not perfect. What worked, what failed, why? Closing loops within minutes, not months, builds reflexes of accuracy. Teams that review instantly evolve faster than those who blame later. Tight feedback makes you adaptive. Loose feedback makes you lucky. After your next task, spend 2 minutes writing what you learned.
Even the fastest loop begins with a moment of silence.
Freeze the frame. Observation is awareness under pressure. Before acting, pause for 30 seconds. List signals, people, constraints, time. Cut noise. Name what matters most. This snapshot resets your loop to reality instead of emotion. A clear picture beats a fast guess. Try a 30-second scan before your next decision. See what you were about to miss.
Pause gives you focus. Updating your beliefs gives you freedom.
Your mental map is useful only when it is alive, updated, challenged, and questioned. The orient phase collapses the moment the ego protects old beliefs instead of examining them. List your top 3 assumptions about the problem or the world. Then search for one solid, disconfirming fact for each assumption. Something that forces you to reconsider, not strengthen, your original view. This practice is intellectual courage, choosing truth over comfort. Progress demands that you outgrow outdated versions of yourself, even when they once kept you safe. Which belief will you test in the next hour?
Flexibility in thought must be followed by reversibility in action.
Default to the smallest move you can reverse. Strategy grows from keeping options open, not from taking bold leaps that close them. When a choice is reversible, it becomes a fast lesson instead of a costly mistake. Small actions reveal signals early. What works, what resists, and what needs adjustment. Treat every step as an experiment. Act lightly, read the outcome, and adjust before the stakes grow. This is how pilots navigate uncertainty, by staying flexible, not fearless. What is one small, reversible experiment you can run today?
Every reversible step teaches, if you stop long enough to learn.
Act, then extract the signal. Insight is never in the action itself. It lives in the reflection that follows. Your loop remains incomplete until you pause long enough to understand what the action revealed. After every task, no matter how small, capture 3 things. What shifted? Why did it shift? What is the next intelligent move? Write it once. Return to it tomorrow. What you revisit becomes part of your mental reflexes. What you skip evaporates. Boyd treated every flight as raw data, and every debrief as transformation. You can turn every day into the same discipline, a 2-minute ritual that converts motion into mastery. What lesson will you harvest before today ends? Every great change starts with a single choice. Follow for the next episode,